In this video, we will see how to access and use Cherwell Service Management. The first step is to click on the link in your email or go to salukitech.cherwellondemand.com/Cherwell Autodeploy. You should be able to go to your email inbox, click on the Saluki Tech Call Center group, and find the message from Derek titled Cherwell Links. You may need to click Show More. You will see 4 links in that email: Rich Client, Customer Portal, Web Client, and Mobile Client. Typically, you will want to download the Rich Client. To do so, click on the first link. If you already have the client installed, you may skip this part of the video. Once you are there, click on the top link that says Cherwell Service Management. This will start downloading the installer. Once the installer has finished downloading, run it to begin installing the Rich Client. It will show that it is downloading the Cherwell Client installer. This may take a while. Once it is done, go through the process of installing the client. To run the client, look for the icon on your desktop or press the Windows key and search for Cherwell. The program is called Cherwell Service Management. When you open it, you may be prompted to sign in using your network ID. If the single sign-on is not working, you may get a notification titled SAML Authentication Error. Click Close to proceed. Then, in the Cherwell Service Management login window, log in using your network ID and password. If you want to automatically be logged in the future, check the box below the password field. You will now see the Global IT dashboard. This has some useful information on it, but we will focus on the My Work dashboard. Click on My Work to open that dashboard. On this dashboard, you should see information about open tickets owned by you and your team. Let's see how to make a ticket. Click New and then New Incident in the top left to create a ticket. First, type in the name or email address of the person who is calling. You may also type in their network ID in the form of SIU85 and so on. Next, fill in the short description box. This can be thought of as a title for your ticket. Be descriptive but concise. After that, fill in the description. This should be a detailed description of the problem. Keep in mind that step 1, including short description, and source, is public and viewable by users. Make sure to choose the correct source from the drop-down box on the right. Once you have completed step 1, move on to the step 2 area. You may search for an applicable classification or drill down using the boxes. First, select the overarching service classification. Then, select the appropriate category. Finally, select the subcategory that applies to your ticket. You may need to repeat these steps until you get familiar with the classifications. Be sure to set the priority appropriately before continuing. Step 3 is also viewable by users. If you have information that needs to be associated with the ticket, but you do not want it to be visible to the user, you should put it in the journal. Once you have completed step 3, click on Next, Begin Work near the top. This will change the ticket's status from New to In Progress. To resolve the ticket, click Next, Resolve, and fill in the close description. This should include any information that is not already in the additional details or journal. Click OK to resolve the ticket. If for some reason you need to reopen a ticket, click Next Reopen Incident to do so. Otherwise, you may simply go Back or Home. The material of this video so far is considered to be basic information on how to use Cherwell. To see more special case tickets and quick tips, continue watching. To set a dashboard as your home dashboard, go to that dashboard. Once you are there, click on Dashboard in the menu bar. Then click Set the name of the dashboard as default. Click Yes to confirm and set the current dashboard as the home or default dashboard. We will now see how to handle a ticket for a call from a LAN admin or liaison. Make the ticket as you would normally by clicking New Incident. The person calling is the requester. Enter their information into the requester field. The person who they are calling for should be entered into the Submit on Behalf field. That is the main difference for this type of situation. When you are searching for a classification category, be as specific as possible and get broader as needed. Typing an account will bring up several results, but typing in unlock yields only one result. Being specific will save you time when using this method. You may notice that some incidents on the My Work dashboard are red or blue. If it is blue, it is pending or paused. If it is red, it is near or past due according to our SLA.